It's Evil Dragon here, back with another stream. Today, we are trying out, well, that was last time. We're learning how to play some more Springtrap. Man in the yellow rabbit suit in front of us there. That's who we're learning how to play today. We're just going to do another show stream, trying out some builds, trying to see how good he is. That's what we're going to do. The build I have currently is I've got... Hey Jeremy, how's it going? The build I have currently is We Are Live. I've got Lethal Pursuer with Springtrap's perk Phantom Fear. So we're going to see people at the start of the trial, and every time someone looks at us in our terror radius, they scream, and we see them for 2 seconds, increased to 4 next to this. We have Play With Your Food to try and catch people up, or catch up people very fast. And then I have Scorch with Pain Res, because why not? I wanted to see how well Play With Your Food is going to work. So, I might change the add-on up here. This brown add-on, this restaurant menu, super good. Very, very good, in fact. The curtain, I just have this set. I might try a different thing here, see how well we can do. See how good a different add-on might be. Maybe for Aura. This could be interesting. I think this passive slowdown we'll get, though, isn't too bad. That's kind of why I have that add-on on. So, I played a lot of Springtrap yesterday. I used all my blood points, and we got them up to Prestige 14, nearly 15. All of my tome challenges that we had here, I collected every single one that I had done and saved up, which was 2.5 million blood points from tome challenges alone, which is crazy. So, we made a lot of progress there, and we'll just see how high we continue to get him today. So yeah, I'm looking forward to continuing to play. We're gonna start off with the Matthew Willard skin, the yellow rabbit. Then we might go to basic Springtrap, and maybe I'll pick up Glitch Trap today as well. We'll see how that happens. These queue times are still super long. We also only have one more day for this Freddy Fazbear's Pizza map, where this is the only map that you can select this map, and you're only going to play this one. I thought it would have been longer, because it is only 2 days. It makes sense. Maybe, I thought it would have been like a week or something if you only want to play on that map, but that's fine. We get to then try them out on other maps. I'm just happy I actually get to solidly stick on this map right now, because this map is awesome. I think for both Killer, there are areas where it's really strong, and for both Survivor, there are areas where it's very strong. I think there's at least one infinite, unless you have Bloodlust, maybe 2. So it's a very solid map for both sides though, because there's a lot of dead zones that Killers can use. So yeah, we're gonna try out this build. Yesterday, of course, I've been all day yesterday trying out this build, and we tried it out on stream. This one isn't too bad. Especially if you can get the max save best for last stacks with help wanted. These two go really, really well hand in hand, because you go up to, I believe that is 32% for a cooldown, add on the 25%, and that shoots all the way up to a crazy 57%. However, I do want to, on my own time, I'm going to try it out with the Houndmaster's Rope add-on,
this should be fast,
which reduces the cooldown of base attacks by 2%, so that goes up to nearly 60% if you hit someone. So you'd have to stack all that up together, but I want to see. It's so funny. You have all my killers. I got them all the Prestige 6. And then this guy comes out, and he is my second highest killer. Now even higher than, well, pretty much, and it'll be Prestige 15 probably by the end of the next match, but he's already, like, Michael's Prestige 16, and Springtrap shoots up to Prestige 15. It's kind of funny that I just shot him up there all the way up past all these other killers. Even Vecna. I shot him up right past, because I knew when I saw Springtrap last year, I'm like, yeah, one of my new characters I'm playing. And I do enjoy him. One thing I've noticed more and more is that nobody's using the cameras, because I think they're bugged currently. That might be why the doors and cameras aren't in use as Survivor. I don't know if it's in general when they use them, or if Springtrap uses them, but the audio for the Survivor sounds really weird. It's really off, at least for me. I don't know about anybody else. But say if you're doing a generator, or you're trying to look for a generator, or trying to look for someone on a hook, for example, the way the generator's noise is, it'll sound like, even if you're repairing that generator, its noise will sound like 2 or 3 feet away on the right side. Same with someone on hook. You could be unhooking them and they're, of course, grunting in pain, whatever. Sounds like it's 2 or 3 feet away on the right side. It's really strange. That hasn't happened to me as playing Springtrap or playing as Springtrap, but when I was playing Survivor against Springtrap, that did happen, which is, again, really weird. So, hopefully they'll fix that. Again, it's just a minor bug. So, we'll see. I don't know, because there were known issues. I wonder if it's down here, if they have that known issues thing. Could be there, don't know. 2 seconds here. We'll have to go see if what happened, and the queue is still here. The queue time should be longer than yesterday, which is nuts. Did I ever end up getting that badge? I bought a Survivor shirt, and you were supposed to get a badge, I thought. I mean, maybe not, but... Here's the stack of pizzas one. Doesn't look like it. I got this cool banner though. If you go on Discord, you should to your quests and you play Dead by Daylight 15 minutes, you get this cool banner. I've just Springtrap blinking in and out of the 3rd office from the 3rd game. That's kind of cool. Of course, there's also, where is it? Springtrap crawling in a vent. There it is, the vent crawl one. So. And then if you buy Glitch Trap or Springtrap, or sorry, Yellow Rabbit Springtrap, you get this cool little thing there. Oh, there we go. Here we go. Let's try out this new build. I figured play with your food might be an interesting thing, because we get our stacks, hit someone with the axe. That's not the right build. We get our stacks, hit someone with the axe, and then if we have, we'll still have 10% speed, maybe we can catch up or something and grab them a lot easier that way. So, batteries included is also a perk I want to try out. 4 medkits. I am glad I'm bringing this add-on. How many hours do you have? Let's see. 300. Okay. Might be in trouble. That's okay. Mr. Yellow Rabbit has got this. We also might hear some of the unique voice lines for Nicolas Cage, which is cool. There's a couple of those. Because, of course, one actor meets another. I think at this point, most people know. I mean, whenever you go up against like a new killer comes out, most people are going to play that killer. That kind of happened with the Houndmaster. Not as much as Kaneki, but with Springtrap, that is definitely the case. I won against Springtrap like 5 or 6 times in a row yesterday, and I'm not mad, because he's fun to play against. Playing around his axe, getting to use the cameras, even if it messes your audio up, it's so much fun. Getting to just scan him for like 20 seconds or whatever it is, or as long as you're on the cams, it's so powerful. Especially in chase, if you scan him and someone's in chase, it helps them out a ton. Just makes the wall hacks build that much better. You do that, you have someone on cams scanning Springtrap as he's in chase, and then if you have a key, and you have like, I don't know, Troubleshooter from Gabriel, Object of Obsession for every 30 seconds, Dark Sense for, you know, Jen gets popped, you see him, Alert or something, you have like even more wall hacks. It's so cool. Alright, let's do this.
Time to clean up.
Yeah. Oh, right, I have lethal. So they're hopping on. No one. This I mean, no one's hopping on doors. I'm gonna go here. Right to my left is where they'll be. There's a bad throw. That's my first game today. All right. Fair enough. Get that pellet out of the way. First game today, so I'm gonna be a little bit sad. Oh, she's the obsession. Okay, hold up. Hold on a minute. This could work then. She screams. I got my second token there. I'm 10% faster now. Oh, so when you throw the axe, you get rid of the stack. Okay. I got that. Okay. So you can't really miss an axe there. Did you jump? Oh, quiet. Didn't hear that. That was one of the really good loot throws. She can vault this one more time. Yep, I'll vault that. Clockwise after her. Good job on your part. Still stuck here. Okay. Ooh, I'm doing very poor here. I'm doing very poor here. No pallet here. Come on. I don't have that clown out on, and that's what I was using. Wow. Okay. Well, not the best start to a first game here. Maybe I should have done a warm-up match before. Use this. Should have put on barbecue and chili, maybe. Maybe play through food just isn't the right perk for this build here. Or missing. I didn't expect to miss so early. Go there. Okay, this gen wasn't hit by pop or main res. Might have been this one. Oh, the Rebecca left must have lagged out. Interesting. Unfortunate. I went the wrong way, that's okay. That worked out in my favor. Unfortunate. So she has a interesting palette here. That was bad though. Hold on. Stop that. I got my axe back. Okay, whatever. I'm apparently very bad at that. I don't know why I filmed that. Yeah. So, first match on, not doing too well. This is rough. This is a rough showcase here. I don't have a pain res here. This is rough. I kind of want to find that bait. Getting 3 stacks right away would just be not good. With it. Need a good gen here. Oh, that was. I should have gone to 5. 4 is too far. So, who was this? Rebecca? Well, how's it going, Krusty? So Rebecca bought on hook.
You should cry for help.
If they come over here, that gen's getting done, and I know that. Yeah, my fault. They might just leave the bot to die. I missed, are you kidding me? Hold on, I get my stack here. Nice. Let them know if they want to do a custom. I'm down. Ooh, that was a clean hit. That was a good hit. I needed that.
And stay there.
They're on this door, though. They're not. Okay. Playing customs right now. Fair. I am streaming, of course, so. Okay, they didn't open this door here. Fair enough. I'm gonna try and secure this one kill, I think. I'm surprised the bot hasn't left. They don't usually go for saves, though. They healed the bot, though. Okay, Kate got healed. Okay, I see where he is. I don't think the bot can go for a save. Okay. Oh, I got a stack from Kate. Use my axe. Okay, what was that body block? Good job. Hold on. We're gonna be able to catch the Lara here. Okay, hold on. Might be able to secure a 2K. Walk him over to this hook here. Lara's going for that door, I think. It only makes sense. I think more about the hook than anything else.
How did you end up here? Your agent sucks.
Poor Nicolas Cage. He's got absolutely brutal from the Matthew Road here. Oh, she lives! We get the second kill. There we go. I ended up in a tie. That's interesting. I got that there. That resulted in a tie. We turned that around there. Player through food didn't really help a lot. Fair enough, yeah though, Krusty, let me know if they're down to do a custom, I'll do a custom. But yeah, I am streaming here. Still trying to learn Springtrap. Trying to get better. You don't like that skin? Alright, let's change it up then. Let's play Glitch Trap instead. I'll change it up just for you. Alright, yeah, we ended up with 2 kills. Not too bad, I'll say that. We did come back from that there. We might also change up the perks a little bit. I do... not trying to play right now, my friend. I like this gun. I think it's cool. It's unique. But let's get Glitch Trap here. Equip that. There he is. Kind of creepy. Let's try another build. We'll try, I want to keep playing through food. I'm going to put on batteries included, I think. But what other perk could I put on? Coup de grace could be interesting. I want to try Springtrap's perks, that's the thing. So you know what, let's try out Help Wanted. I don't have to play Springtrap, doesn't mean I don't. I want to play Springtrap, of course. I got it ready. These two will hopefully go good together. This will let me know where someone is every minute, so I can get into a good chase. Obviously, his terror radius is a little bit small, but that's okay. And pain res. We'll stick with pain res for now. It's just dog bird. These noises are cool. He's creepy. Almost prestige 15. We're so close. One more game should do it. Oh, maybe actually 2 games. Apparently Glitch Trap will jump scare. Also, we got a badge, I think. We should have gotten a badge. Oh, there it is. It didn't show up. Fazbear Friends. Didn't show up before. That's what you get for buying a shirt. You get that cool badge. You should also get a cool. There it is. The Glitch Trap badge. Look at that. It's kind of creepy. I think we now have all the FNAF badges and banners, which is cool. You don't get anything for buying Toxic or Clown Springtrap. Again, they can still add Burn Trap. They can still have that like fiery Springtrap from the AR game. I think there's another AR skin they could add. Vanny they could add. They could add Spray and Bonnie. They had a lot of skins they could add for Springtrap alone. So hopefully we'll see that in the future. Holy, there it is. There's the jump scare. Maybe come Halloween we'll get a blighted Springtrap version. That'd be cool. Alright, are they right now? Because I can join right now. Look at the match Glitch Trap. That's so creepy. Yeah, alright, I'll hop onto it. He sauced me an invite there, Krusty. I'll join. Here we go. Alright, we're gonna go do customs again today. Because we're still learning how to play Springtrap a bit. Should ask the what? Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. No comms. That's fine. I should ask though. I'll ask you in Discord. Yeah, of course. I jogged me chatter in Discord. Why am I Jane? Where's Chad Quinton at? My Springtrap's almost a higher prestige than Chad Quinton. That's a little interesting. I mean, I am a killer main, but still. My poor boy. I have... kind of like Leon is my Michael, 16, and Springtrap/Slayer is my Quinton at 14. So, I want to put on my Meg shirt, though. Yeah, look at my Meg shirt. That's what I ended up buying. Because Meg's the only original survivor that I actually have a good prestige in, like prestige 5, almost 6. Everybody else just prestige 1, except for Leon and Nicolas Cage and Lara Croft and all this stuff. So, literally, she's the only original character I can actually put this in because I have time in her. Because I bought the Attack on Titan skin for her, which is why I went ahead and did that there. I have no perks on you whatsoever. Okay, let's change that up. Alright, so we're going to play for Survivor for a bit before hopping back onto the Springtrap for this custom. That should be okay. Because then we got to take some time, you know, of course. Let's put some interesting perks on here. Of course, we're going to go with my good old classic MFT. One of the best perks for Survivor, in my opinion. We do here. We want to be good in chase, I think. We want to also be a good, helpful teammate. Resilience is always a good perk. Desperate Measures just got buffed. That could be good. I might try that out. Hold on. Before I do that, I'm put on this. I'm put on this. Good flashlight. I will drain luck offering. Because you gotta unhook yourself every now and then. Ooh. Deli. They might not see the deliverance coming in here. That could be good. What else could we put on? Dead Heart, of course. That way we can get MFT to work more often. There we go. Interesting build here. Very powerful. Good stuff. And we got the classic Fangman bot here. Alright, here we go. Oh, we all bought a lot. 2 of us brought a luck offering. 3 of us. So that's 12% to the base, or sorry, 9% to the base 4. Goes to a 13% chance to unhook yourself. That's actually not too bad. I would have brought up the ante if I would have known we were all doing that. Let's see. Alright, Ormond. This is the map we're going to be playing on because it's a good practice map. Okay, someone brought the shrouds to start together. Alright. Creepy, creepy. Ooh, someone's already getting screaming. It's the bot. We have a heartbeat, so it's probably not Springtrap. No doors either. Scientific killer over here, maybe? Oh. I didn't even know the bot could do that. They like healed me. That's cool. I ended up playing DayZ yesterday, continuing on my DayZ video I'm making here. I started making it while still playing the adventure that we're on, so see how that turns out. 10 minutes of the video is already done, and I'm very happy with it. It's kind of like a Act 1 kind of thing, I have it called. Is that a blight? I hear evil, I don't see evil. There's a Tari, there's a blight. Look at that blight. Ooh, big swing from the blight there. Okay, they're going main. We're gonna go here. We're gonna go on this side. These shirts are cool though. I mean, Fazbear and Friends. That's why you get the badge when you get the shirt. And you get it on any original Survivor. I don't know about future original Survivors because we know that's not coming up like September, October, or whatever with the folklore one there, because we know we're getting probably the ones who live Walking Dead before that, so obviously they won't have it. But I don't know, at least the original Survivors we have now are getting a FNAF t-shirt, which is cool. I can't show it. But even Tari, I think Tari's the newest one. She came with the Houndmaster, I believe. Even she has one. She's like still like pretty new. Alright, we got a blight here. Yeah, we took that hit. It was that hit. Okay. Take that. I'm gonna move to the next tile if I can. There we go. Got that resilient speed. Okay, that worked out. I'm gonna full vault that. Oh my gosh! That scared me. I think I make that. That was a bad blind from me. Okay, that was bad. I'm not playing too good on Survivor either. Killer and Survivor, not doing too good here. I probably could have greeted that pallet a little bit more to get that stun off. And my flashlight was off, but we're not going to talk about that. I could have... Oh, that was rough. Deliverance is not useless. Ooh, we're not playing good today, everybody. I tell you. Not a good day for me to be streaming, apparently. That's okay though, it's good to acknowledge when you're bad. Thank you. Heal. Okay, let's help out Trusty here. Never mind. I haven't seen what perks the Blight has, so. Essentially barbecue and chili. Take that, and then go this side. I didn't put Wake Up on. What am I doing? Wake Up's the best perk in the game. It's Chad Quinton's perk. Arguably maybe his worst perk. But the best perk in the game. Open doors faster. Show the doors to yourself. Show the doors to your teammates when you're opening it 50% faster. I just smashed. I'm pretty sure it's the fastest. You can open a door in like 6 seconds, depending on if you're boosted by like Leader, if you're boosted by Full Survivor and Wake Up there. I think Resilient Stack's on there. Spine Chill, I think everything works out. I think all in all you can boost I was gonna say, you can boost the gen up to like 70-80%. Because you have someone more, like you have someone more right next to you, right? So that you still get the Leader bonus, while the 12.5% from Wake Up, plus Full Survivor will activate. Then the killer's looking at you, so you get Spine Chill. Then you're injured for Resilience. In that regard, I think you can get a very good speed going there. I got you, Claudette, don't worry. I'll kill you up here. I've always wanted to see that. I should do a little mini video on that, see how fast you can open a door. It'd be very interesting to see. Oh look, my deliverance works. Only I wasn't on death or first or ah. Okay. I might get this done before Krusty then. Yes, we are. We gotta save this bot though. No bot left behind. These AIs are like minions. I gotcha, Fang, don't worry. Uh-oh. Take a big hit here. Yep. Oh shoot, that messed up. Oh, I dead hearted by accident. That was bad. I dead hearted by accident. That was a mess up. That Fang was a perfect hit, and I shouldn't have done that. Whew. Tree tech didn't work. Shoot. The basement's not here. We're good. We're good. We can still be saved. It's okay, Meg. Don't worry. Is Fang being worried? Oh my gosh, she got worried. That poor thing. Okay. I'm gonna try and get this door here. I got resilience after all. 9% faster isn't a big deal, but... I'm gonna fully open this one too. I don't know where they are. I don't want to technically leave. We can technically take a hit with Death Hard. We can play it safe. Okay, they're over here. Probably. I don't know where they are. Kind of hovering around the gates, make sure I can get out. Get the blight. Oh no. Okay, they're both out. Good, good, good. I'm gonna get out of here as well then. Rip to that bot, they died. It was a good match though. Oh. Very interesting. I want to know what the blight had. Barbecue and chili, infectious fray, pain res with both blighted animal things there. They got nerfed. I didn't know that. And brutal strength. Wow, it is pouring outside. Oh. I hope that does not affect the audio. Let's change it. You know what? I'm gonna give Deliverance one more try. I think that was fine. It's just kind of a mess up there. Didn't work out very well. It was a good first custom game though. No, we're all taking turns here. I joined last. I'm gonna go last, and then when I do get my turn, we're gonna be learning some Springtrap strats. I got another build I want to try out. Or not build, but a few perks I want to try out. I wrote down a bunch of perks when I saw Springtrap. I wanted to try out Play With Your Food. I wanted to try out Hex Blood Favor. I wanted to try out Save the Best for Last with his perk. Lethal Pursuer, I'm All Ears, and the Jump Scare Phantom perk. I wanted to try that out. And the reason why, with the axe, he's throwable. You vault, Lethal Pursuer makes that 10 seconds long when you fast vault something, of course, and then you can also find people very easily there, and then throw in a gen perk, you know, to kind of help gens out there. I figured if you hit someone with the axe, obviously that immediately you lose one stack. I didn't realize if you threw the axe, you'd lose a stack anyways. But if you go ahead and throw the axe and you hit someone, you go down to 10% faster with Play With Your Food. But let's say we stack on batteries included, so another 5% because they just nerfed it. You're 15% faster, pretty much the 3 stacks of Play With Your Food if you're chasing someone by a gen that's completed. It's probably super hard to go ahead and avoid getting grabbed from the axe. Plus, if you threw on Hex Blood Favor and then your gen perk, that way, within 32 meters, pallets are blocked. You are, if by a completed gen, you have the 2 stacks, and then you have the axe and attack, and then whatever, so you're 15% faster. And then the pallets that are upright are blocked. So you might be able to get a grab off. That's something. So I think that's the build I might try out here with these fine folks here. Yeah, rain's coming down now. Ah, fair. Distortion, okay. Ormond again. This is the balance map that they like, and that's fine. You know, we can play Ormond a little bit here. I don't mind. It's a good map. Ormond's a solid map. A little big, but very solid map. I'm not seeing any doors, so it's not Mr. Springtrap. Hey, what's up? What's up, AI? How's it going? Oh, that's not AI. Aw. It's Mickey. It's Mickey Mouse. Oh, there he is. There's Mickey Mouse. Stop stalking the booze. I try my best to not get myself away. Well, we absolutely just fed the heck out of that Michael, so good luck to everybody else. Yep, there it is. With that speed, though, I think it's only it's not infinite tier 3. It might be Tombstone, but I don't think it's infinite tier 3. You evil, don't see it? Okay. There it is, there's the evil. Do I make this a second time around? I don't think so. Oh! Yeah. Okay, that range is stupid. Let's try this out here. Oh! Is that whiteboard? Oh, he's got whiteboard. Okay, I took that hit there. I didn't want to keep dropping pallets. I was trying to 360, that was bad. I should have gone that way it's a little bit longer. I don't think it's infinite tier 3. I think it's purple. It's definitely an add-on for duration. Probably purple hair. And then maybe Judith Meyer's Memorial. Jen's got done. Bang! Thank you. Off the record would have been a good perk here. There it is, okay. So that's gotta be either... Yeah, I think that's purple hair. Because we do drain a lot of time. I'm gonna go here. What is this gen? Look at this, it's so weird. It's like such a weird angle. I thought it was always one position's here, one position's there, one's there, one's there, so you can just hop right at the window or pallet on one of those two positions. It's kind of funny. We also didn't use Deliverance. This perk's off the team after. Alright, it's removed. This is why we don't pay Deliverance enough. Good perk when you know how to use it. I didn't use it very well. Alright, let's probably go here just in case. Might be safer. Okay. That works out. I can't tell if they're all on a gen. Oh yeah, they are, okay. Wow, look at that. Look at those skill checks. That was crazy. Yeah. You can do this one here so I can take chase for a little bit. Problem is, I can't use Dead Hard on if they go tier 3. Yep, if they go tier 3, I can't use Dead Hard. Krusty, I 100% know you found me through my stream. I don't wake up, I know. The one time I didn't bring wake up. Hold on here. Let's see if I can. Hold on. Yeah, I wasn't quite in the for save there. You just need to buy a little bit of time. The fan left. The bot left. Okay, took a hit there. I could take a hit if I was anywhere near there. I might have to go for Shack though. Or a hatch. Nope, I think they're out. Oh, yep. I need hatch here. Bamboozle, there it is. Fire up maybe? I make that, don't worry. Yep, all good. Okay, it just ended. I need to get hatch here. I'm in a bit of a pickle. We dropped that pallet, we know that one's gone. Oh, hold on. Hatch offering. Oh, they just fed tier 3. No. Oh, I could have gone for a flashlight save there. That was bad. We don't have enough time though. Problem. You can get out. You'll have 10 seconds of invincibility. Get out of here. Yeah. Hold it trapped here. I need hatch. In a bad spot because the other door's too far. I think I die here. I don't think we make it. Nah, we don't make that. Unfortunate. No! Oh, Krusty came to our door. I didn't even see that. I thought Krusty ran out. That's just unfortunate. Oh, deja vu, I see. Okay. That's how you saw me on the gen. Oh, I called the perks completely wrong. Called the add-ons. J. Mize Memorial, Lock of Purple Hair. But, Bamboozle I called. I thought it was Fire with Superior Anatomy. Endurian Spirit Fury. Ah, okay. Didn't quite get that off there. Because I never stunned. Alright. We're taking this perk off. Deliverance, we're just not getting use out of it. Also, apparently I suck with the flashlights, by the way, because I'm not getting a single flashlight stun. Let's do that. The music for this shirt is so cool. I hope it stays when the background goes. But if I like change the shirt, you see it changes, right? But the moment you put the shirt on, Freddy Fazbear shirt, it changes to that music, that menu music. It's so cool. Do you have like a cooler pants? That looks cool. Jeans. Those are Meg's bloody shorts there. No, just do jeans. That works. There we go. Okay, here we go. One more game and then we gotta practice some more Spring Boy. And we'll play that game as Glitchtrap. Haha. Salty lips, salty lips, salty lips. Okay, so getting that 9%. I should just probably try and Gobi if we get hooked first. Just try and go for it. I've played Springtrap so much, so even in the custom games, it doesn't tell me if we're fighting the animatronic. Krusty, no cheating on the stream, okay? No looking at your phone or anything, no cheating. Alright, what's up? Standard part. No door, so I'm not seeing any, Oh, the Tokyo Ghoul it is. Of course. They didn't get the injure off, though, on that bot. Let's do the other side of the map, then. What are we gonna do? Just go over here. There we go. Ooh, pallet saves or flashlight stun. flashbang could have been a good perk to put on background player instead of resilience or something. But, ooh, okay, they got the iridescent mask. Hook, it's pretty much just built-in barbecue and chili. Yeah, nice. Oh, that hit that anyways. I should have vaulted that. No. I would have had finesse. What am I doing? Okay, they lost that down there. Nice little cheeky blind. Black. Okay. I'm not going to that pallet. I'll make that there. You know what? Screw it. We'll drop it. Oh wow, Thwack really messed with my flashlight there. That's fine. Like that next time around. I don't, never mind. I'm not on the pallet. You can't get that save, I don't think. Yeah, oh, that was super close. I just wasn't there enough. Is he blind there? Nice. Black really messes you up with those flashlight saves, huh? I would have needed a better, I think, lens to blind faster. Probably best if we no. Oh, we should do a gen. We got 4 gens there. So we can do super kill, doesn't matter. Krusty knows I like MFT, so he's not gonna injure me there with his power. That just gives me the 3%. I dropped 2 pellets, so that was really wow. Okay, you know what? Whew, it is rough out here today. I'm not playing good. This is rough. Ooh, that almost missed. That. Are they coming? No. They're going back to the gen. Where are you going after that? You coming this way? You are coming this way. Nope. Nowhere to hide might be a good perk on Mechanic. You might have to try that. Take off fire up. Leave brutal strength. Joke's on Krusty though. I got the resilient speed there. Healed in basement? Oh wow, you went around the whole map. Oh. Hold up. Made for this though. With resilience. Of course this game is dead hard, but Black. Okay, he gets it up super fast. That door open? That is open. Unfortunately, I can... half the actually not bad there. If I make that, I make that. Nice vault. I tried to 360, it didn't work. Myself in a better position. Nah, that's rough. Oh, never mind. Never mind, it's perfect. What a good shot. What a good flashlight shot. I'm not 3% faster though. There we go. Got back. He's dead hard. Oh, mate, resilience? 9% faster? Halt, what? What was that? Huge. Huge, Meg. Huge. Just by time, we're gonna run off a little bit here. On that walker. Sun. Line. Break that. Here's where I am. Go back this way. I tried a 360, didn't work. Hold on, I go more out there. Start covering. No, Meg, they know. They know. That's okay. We got a couple gems done. That was good. Bought a lot of time. Bought a lot of time. Thanks to Meg saving me twice. This gen still has a brand new part on it, by the way. So this is actually good gen. And it's around halfway. Maybe slightly less. Whoa, look at that swing. Thank you, Meg. You can do the gen, or do you want to get healed, Meg? Okay. Okay, it was, yeah, under 50%. Nice on that fang. I didn't scream, but he knows. Holy moly. Kick that gen. Kick that gen. That's not kicking the gen. Doesn't work out too well there. Fine. Black. I don't have anything I can use here. Do I? Nope. Yeah, he waited, he waited. He waited, oh, I'm dead. Oh, they gotta get that gen done. Alright, our first loss. That gen does get done though. That brand new part was very helpful there. Nice, Meg's doing a door. Against the Kaneki, I feel like they should leave the bot. The bot just, what is it doing? I didn't even know it could do that. Just stare at a wall. Like, I don't know. It's an AI. Who knows? Run out to, I guess, make space. Run out to the corner of the map. Sure. That's how that gen got done so fast. That's how the skill check build. Wiretap and I think that's pretty over. Lucky break overcome me to this. Resilience. Frontal. Calm spirit, light footage. Frontal guidance, the last one? It might be. Oh, I think we're in here. box and chase the bot, I think you're done here. I'll have to drop every single pallet I can. Never mind. Big injury there, but overcome. Big speed there. Even then, I don't think the Lara gets out here. Yeah. She just got you up too fast. Oh, that 100% cheated. Yeah. You don't get out here, Meg, either, I don't think. That's it. Yep. Alex already gone? No. Drop it! No! I don't think Lara makes it either. Oh, it's too far. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna make this bonus. Actually, maybe. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Maybe. 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 They got stuck. They got stuck. Hold on. No. No. So close. The 4K. Oh, he turned the burrito to work. Right in front of you. He's so close. Ooh, that was so bad. Alright. Which means now it is our time to shine. Oh, oh. Look at this face, man. Actually creepy. Glowing purple eyes. What build did he try? What do I try here? You know what? Let's put on lethal. We'll put on that, of course. I do like to save the best for last. Let's do that. We'll put on the restaurant menu. This might be one of the best add-ons, unironically. You get it back when you miss. You get the X back super fast. So, or at least faster. We'll put on Foxy Soap. That works for me. Smile. So this is still technically William Afton, though. Just in, I believe this in like a weird virus form. Huh. I'm not too caught up on the lore. Let's see what happens. He also doesn't say anything. He has a unique, I think, unique noises and stuff. I believe. Look at that, just slow turn. All right, we get to play some more Springtrap. Get to practice a little bit here. Let's do it. Look at the slow turn. Oh, that's actually creepy. Just a giant grin on his face. Luck offerings aren't hidden. Or at least in customs are not. So many offerings are hidden. A little weird. Stay out of sight of cameras. They can reveal your location to survivors. Yes, they can. Nobody's done it to me yet, though. But they can. It's very good to do. Oh, that's just so creepy. This knife kind of glitches out, I think. Oh no. Huh. There we go. There we go. Big flame there. Crazy axe throw. Nice. Oh, that was good. That was a good start. I thought they were going to open the door. That threw me off for a second. So doing the middle gen already. Take that speed as well. I'll catch up for a big hit. Oh, look at that noise. That's so weird. Going in basement here. Alright. Yeah, look, the knife kind of like glitches out. This stuff and all that, but it's kind of interesting. We need to get that. Where is that? Oh, that's so good. Throwing this around, using it for that speed is nice. Looking to see if anyone's okay. The doors will go yellow if he's in it. So that's a little thing you can do. I didn't even know he makes noises in the game. I don't know if he does that, but... I'm gonna go back in here. Over here. I'm not right in front. And they're healing. Okay. There we go, nice. I don't know where my axe went. I just threw it at someone and I hit them. I gotta die. Did they both run out? There's 3 people down here. I could have swore there was 3 people down here. Okay, I guess I'm wrong. I'm giving this still anti-camp. Oh my gosh. That's scratch marks? What the heck? You going here? Let's go 5. Okay, they were here. And more. Oh. The Meg's over here. You don't want the Meg. The obsession. There's the fang. Capture with a big swing. There we go. Now she has DS, we're good. Yeah, we want to avoid the Meg here. There's the Laura. Oh, cheeky, I saw that coming. I guess we'll go over here. We'll pick this gen here. We have 6 stacks here, so it's getting kind of bad for them. They gotta throw their Meg to body block. That's the other thing. We'll go far. We'll go far. That knife's effects are cool. Kind of like a clown ball. You just do that. that token. So I'll kick this. I forgot I have pain res. Oh, we got a pain res here. I literally completely forgot we had that. Interesting kicking perks. Like kicking gems. So that works. That's the Lara. That's the Lara. Where's the Fang? I think Meg went on this one. I think the Fang's over here. Oh, Fang. You get speed from that. My final stack. There we go. And let's go ahead and do the Mori. Excuse me. Fang, thank you. Dude, the robot. Is that robot? I think it's moved differently. I don't know. No, look at that. I don't know where the Meg was. Cannot be going for. So let's go in here. Yeah, we'll go there. What a big miss on my part. Miss. Nah. Still undetectable. I think they saw that coming. Don't shake your head at me. But I got that speed boost from my axe. I did as well. Okay, where'd that vault go? Vault. Ooh, nice try. It kind of sounds like the cube from, what you call it? The digital sound effect sounds like the cube from Pinhead. That Mori's cool. Oh, okay, I'm blind. Almost a hit. I'll go there. Oh, wow, that was like a large on the side. Okay, hold on. They didn't use the doors again on me. Right. Oh, there's Krusty. I hear him. I hear him. There's Lara. Oh, that was a close hit. Close miss, I should say. Bad throw. That's a hit. Never mind, I choked it. Take that for last. We're good. We got the speed. Swinging through. My axe back. That didn't work. I got the speed. Put a clown out on. Speed that up. I don't think we have an axe offer in. That's bad. There we go. Fortunately, can't stop with Mori. Oh, I forgot how big Springtrap is. Holy jeez. I guess glitch dropped in this case. Let's try to find it. Hatch offering should not be secret, by the way, so if they brown one, I'm cooked. So I just think it might be. not doing it too often here. Trying to look for hatch. Whenever you pick up the axe, you want to do it when the speed runs out. The speed don't go the full point. I think that's hatch or check. I think. Yeah, I think it's a check. Never mind. Okay, and here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go right there. However, I'm gonna put this here. And I learned that you can just camp the door by doing that. Their door is there. Okay. I'm gonna grab my axe back and I'm gonna do this. And you can just watch both doors by doing that. I like that the killer has a way to watch the doors. Oh, there's the Meg. You can use them. That's a miss. Missed. They got a little speed boost they're gonna use. Yep. Big hit. All that. Nice. That was my first hook on them. Technically. But I used Save the Dust for last to my advantage. Boom! This shot's kind of cool. I think we're definitely learning Springtrap. I think we're learning them very well. 2 super flashlights, background player, calm spirit to kind of get that off there. Brand new part, really good toolbox. Interesting. Interesting builds. It was good. Spooky. I did get one single axe grab though. Oh, just the difference in the mechanical voice. I think though I am gonna go back to playing Springtrap. I played a couple customs with the friends here. Going back to the pubs here to now continue playing Springtrap on the new map here, and the glitch trap, of course. I want to try out my build with him. Not this build. This is. Oh, you know, we'll give this one a try because I said we were going to. We'll give this one a try. You know what? Ooh. I don't know. I don't know what we'll use here. I almost want to say we should use a different aura perk. That cooldown is nuts. I think we'll stick with this though. The ears move. Blew that up. I use Springtrap. I don't want to. You know, Five Nights at Freddy's 4. It comes 10 years old very soon, which unfortunately means potentially going back into VR. Now, obviously, FNAF 4 didn't get a VR mode, like FNAF 1, 2, and 3 did, but there's kind of like different modes where you're in a closet and hiding from baby. Nice jump scare. Hiding from baby in like a closet. You know, you're doing, what else? You're kind of hiding from like Nightmarion and stuff, so we might try that out to see how that goes. those little modes. That's still close enough to FNAF 4. Because you're in the FNAF 4 kid's bedroom, hiding and doing other things, so. I could buy the other Springtrap skins. Should I do that, though? I did say I'd buy every killer skin. 1,080, 1,080. Ooh, I could buy them. I could buy both of them. Thing is, these two are obviously way different. Different voice lines and sound effects, menu stuff. The Mori's different slightly. This one, same with this one, voice lines and Mori and the way it looks and he sounds and stuff. Then the same with base Springtrap. Different sounds and voice lines and the Mori and all that stuff, right? But with these three, or I guess four, because you will know, whatever, the normal Springtrap, with these ones, the noises are the same, the sound of the words, voice lines are the same, sound effects are the same, right? Whereas all three of these are different. So I already have the bloody version, and just base Springtrap is so much cooler than Toxic Springtrap and Clown Springtrap. I'm sorry if you're a fan of those two skins. He just looks a lot cooler. So I think I'm gonna not get those two skins. I got the cool legendary ones. So if they do another legendary skin that's different, like Vanny, sure I'll buy that. But I think so far, unironically, I do like the Glitch Trap. I do like the Yellow Rabbit skin. I've now been using Glitch Trap a bit. Of course, we bought him for this stream. Then I used Yellow Rabbit yesterday. I think I like just base Springtrap the best due to his noises. Nah, I'm sorry, Krusty. I gotta say, Toxic Springtrap. It looks cool, but it's not super different, whereas the other legendary skins are, which makes sense because they're legendary. I'm glad we played customs, because look at the 2 times again, they're just rough. But what do you say? Fair enough. Wireframe knife. Even his weapon of choice is corrupted by untold errors. Fetching vest. He was torn apart and reassembled by various beta testers throughout development. Grinning bunny. What lies behind those purple eyes and that malicious smile? But just a phrase and a question. And of course the outfit is Glitch Trap, a mascot from the machine, a virtual manifestation of evil made flesh in the entity's realm. And here's the weird part with this lore a little bit here for the Yellow Rabbit skin. As he was dragged away by his own creations, a black fog took hold and dragged him somewhere else entirely. Technically, though, when he was dragged away, he put the mask back on. Unless that's right when they crowded him. Right before he said, I always come back, and he puts the mask on right before then. So, that would make sense. These queue times are rough, though. Holy moly. I still like the sound effects, though. Does he have a beer gut? He kind of got a beer gut there. Look at that. Do you have a pudding on? We do. Maybe I'll throw. You know what? I got a lot of these. I'll throw on some Bloody Party streamers, just in case people use cakes and stuff. I don't want to be left out. We already got him to bronze 4. Nice. Because I didn't play. Well, because the update happened. Once the update kind of happened, I kind of didn't really play Killer. I played a lot of Survivor when before when the rank reset happened. So it was pretty much, I think, like Ash 3 maybe for Killer. And that's the security breach logo. I think those triangles. Pretty sure that's the security breach logo, just upside down. Alright, I'm gonna go get a drink, everybody. I'll be right back. You know, if anyone says, what's your favorite pop, and you say Dr. Pepper, I'm not going to say Dr. Pepper. It's up there. The Dr. Pepper cream soda isn't too bad. This is not a bad drink here. I wanted to try it, and I bought it, and it doesn't taste too bad. It's a little bit flat because I opened it like last night, so. Yeah, it's not a bad drink. A lot of sugar though. You jump scare? The knife glitching out, I wish it did happen a little bit more. Also, all three of these weapons are so virtually similar. Oh, there we go. Oh, you can't change the cosmetic. I just want to show the weapon. Look, that has more of a point than these two. These ones, I'm pretty sure, are legit the same, except this one has an effect. It seems to be more shiny. Alright, medkit. We got a non-Chad Quentin. We have a Quentin, just non-Chad. And another medkit. Okay. What are you looking at? What you looking at, Glitch Trapper? Weird guy. What's our goal again? Okay. Let's see how we do with this. See if we get a win instead of a tie. Okay, here we go. Here we go. New map. This new map, again, I said it earlier. I love this new map. I think it's awesome. It just looks super cool. Okay, we didn't bring lethal this time, so we're not going to see where they are, but we are going to take a little peek in here, see if they're going into the doors. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, we'll go there. Quentin. A little miss, that's okay. I don't quite have the Floppy Butcher, Foxy Hook. I don't want to put you on a painting razor right away, so I'm going to put you on this hook. I think that would be a waste. I'm going to go back, I'll kick that gen, I'll go into a door. That axe back, bring it there. You know, I'm not going to keep that. There's no point. Okay, let me go. Hello, game? Open the door. 1. Okay, I thought you would have run left. I don't know why I thought that. I think she saw me sticking through my head through the freaking wall. Nice. She's not the obsession now. You gonna vault that? Nope. You gonna drop the pallet? Break it. I think she's removing the axe though. I'm still not gonna grab it out, so I'm faster. I virtually have no point to. Hold up. And chase. And chase. I just wasted the stack. See where she is? I didn't get the grab, that's fine. Oh, that didn't necessarily. I'm gonna draw. If he's not on it, I'm gonna break this pallet. I'm gonna kick this. I'm not gonna flush with you right there. She's gonna give me a 5% stack. There we go. She's giving me a 5% stack. Scream got her off that gen. I might have to kick it again here. Nope. I'm gonna see if I can get another stack here. I'm going to chase. Okay, got her in chase. Well, you know what? I'll take the easy down there. Not quite easy, but they're gonna have to unhook. I'm gonna use Train Rise. Okay, that's fine. It's gonna damage probably the gen where they are. Get rid of this. I know I don't get the speed from it, but just so I move faster. Because I can always grab it back in like 2 seconds now. Clinton, behave yourself. Was he playing this still? Get going. Yeah. Give me that back, thank you. Top's gone, unfortunately, Quentin. Nice fake, I fell for that. Good job. Okay, I missed. I'm gonna go right here. Yep. I'll get the hit on you, but I can run. Fix this. Nice. Can I? Hello, game? I'm not gonna grab my axe back quite yet. Yeah, I'll leave that gen and just... Okay, no matter what. Stop drop pallet. I didn't swing though. I catch her and I get the hit. Nice. Or the token. A little bit faster. Okay. I think I put her onto the pain res already, so. Yeah. Let's kick this, have this start progressing again. I'm not throwing the axe away. So I'm base kit speed right now. He's not salting that, good. That's a hit. I was gonna throw the axe, but I just didn't think it would be worth it there. Oh, I don't have the axe. Nice. That was a weird hit. I thought I had the axe, I didn't have it. That's why I caught up so fast. Where is it? I can't see where it is, I guess. I don't know where it is. I haven't used the doors too much this game. Oh, the axe is still there? I'm gonna have to do this with it. Oh, miss. That was a miss. Okay. 7. And I'll turn around and hopefully get to that door. Well, fine. I think she's dead on hook. So I would like to get some stacks here. Or at least in chase, I guess. If someone has DS or something, I can get my play for food back. But as of now, one person's dead, but I don't have play for food anymore. Hold on, some run back. I hit him. Huge. Play around this. she knows. Went a long way. Gave my axe back. That was a mistake. Nice. I got pain res, I hope. Before the show gets that dead done. This one's gone. Awesome. So never mind, I don't get pain res. That's a mistake on my part. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Okay, I'm gonna go to the far ones where Quentin might be. Alright, I still have batteries included now. For speed. Oh, 4. Oh, there's Quentin. Nice fake, bud. Nice. Fortunately, I have batteries included there. Very close. Throw. Nice stun. Where are you going? Left. Missed that. That's fine. Nice fake. Okay, I got pain res. I really hope I can get this off before they get that gen done. It's not going to be this one. It's going to be that far away. Let's see if this is the one that was hit. It was. Hold on. I'm still going to go over there. Like 6 is the closest door to this gen. Are you kidding me? Oh, never mind. Because it's the main one. No. Hold on, I'm gonna leave this here. So I can go back if I have to. But she's going for the save. Batteries included. Yep, need that. I'll tunnel him out, I think. That might be my best chance. He's not on it anymore? To my knowledge. Batteries included, help me out there. I got the speed. Okay, let's see if we eat a DS or not. I'm gonna risk it. Yep, okay, that's fine. He's an exception. That works out. That doesn't work out. I'm getting my place to stack. Nice. That's a grab. They're not currently on that door. Nope. I think they get out though. I think they're on this door, the far one. So the speed did help. I just didn't use pain res effectively enough. That screwed me up. Yeah. I didn't use pain res at all. That messed me over. Not a bad build. Let's try that one again. If I would have used pain res a little bit better, because I only used it twice. Like when I hooked that Renato for the first time, if that hook was there, that might have changed the whole game. Right, he should get the level 15. I just don't think I can beat him here. I can, nice, 15. Or, yeah. Lethal seems kind of like with the killer like Pinhead to find the cube right away. With the killer like Ghostface or Michael to try and stalk and find someone right away. Lethal Pursuer on Springtrap seems kind of like that, where if someone goes through the door, you'll know. And that can help out a lot there. Yeah, almost bronze 3. Killer. Glitch drop. Do I have a tome challenge active? What is this? Huh. Do I have any other ones I can do? Artist. I don't play artist at all. An artist, yeah. Okay. 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 Exposed. Have to use that. I got a lot of progress done on my tomes thanks to just saving them up. Zanshin Tactics and Blood Echo. Huh. Why is that a thing? One thing I haven't heard, because I played the Yellow Rabbit quite a bit yesterday, and I probably haven't heard all the voice lines, but, when they showed off, way back in, like, that late May stream for FNAF and who it's going to be in Springtrap and whatever, they showed off Matthew Lillard doing voice lines. One of the voice lines he said was Ollie Ollie Oxenfree, which is a thing I guess you did when, like, hide and seek was over and, like, for the rest of the kids who were hiding to come out. He said that voice line. I haven't heard it. I really hope they didn't remove that, because that's a cool voice line to have. I just haven't heard it, though. So it's kind of weird. I forgot how long these queues are.
Here we go.
This is, by the way, for a pizza knife, that's just... I don't use a pizza knife, I use a pizza cutter. That thing's massive. Like, that's really big. We got Triss Marigold. Calm down, you. Calm down. Keep your murder intent to a minimum. Freddy's hat. Gabriel trusted the wrong grown-up. Now he's the star of the show. What peak writing. Is there any... A lot of add-ons for certain killers have words from their, in their flavor text at the bottom. It doesn't seem like, from, like, the killer whatever, kind of like his perks. Like, look, Springtrap, excellent, your screams please me. Stuff like that, they'll say stuff. But, some add-ons do usually see your death at once. Not a single one says anything, though, from Springtrap. It's kind of weird. Alright, here we go. Stop looking at me like that. He reminds me of one of the Legion skins, like the rabbit skins. Right in front of the animatronics that died here so long ago. No door, kind of close by. I'm gonna go in this one. Okay, I'm just waiting. No one's alright. Let's go this one. Hello. That probably jump scared you. That was a miss and a half. We're dropping pallets, are we? I think you should have vaulted that. Yeah. Leaving my axe down. That's one thing I'm doing a lot more. Oh, I don't want to use pain rather than go. You know what? Yes, I will. I didn't use enough last time, so. Big miss there. Thieves the Obsession? Okay. Really? Dude, that is a 2 survivors. Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna go back then. Might as well. Loop my way around. They're gonna probably loop away to the front. Yep, called it. Drop it. That's 3 pallets gone. Okay, I'm gonna loop back around again. There's Steve. Hold on. No matter what, now we get a ticket from him. Token. Huge. Unfortunately, he doesn't have a pallet, so no matter what goes down from the swing. I wanted that grab so badly. Come here, you. Can I get the pallet out of the way? Nope, he messed up. I think he saw what I was trying to go for. I was trying to get that pallet out of the way. I'm a bot. Let me go and chase here. Hopefully I can exit chase so we get another token. I screw around there, but they're dropping a lot of pots at 4. I messed up. He would have gone down so much earlier. I really don't think she's trying to sabotage here. I think I screwed around and I messed up there. Oh, it was a miss. Are you trying to become a star of the show here? This Chris Marigold? You can. Oh man, this map. They have a really, this map is very strong for survivors. It's in some areas. There's a pallet here. Nice, get the pallet out of the way. Tried to do that, yeah, that didn't work. I messed up, I think. I think we're in a losing scenario here. Like, what is that? Unfortunately, she's not the obsession, so I don't get my speed. Still on chase. Look at these thick ones. Unfortunately for you, this pallet's gone. What do you mean, Michaela? I ain't stopping just because it's Michaela. Okay, we got a pain res here. I don't know where that was. 5. Let's go 5. Burst. I didn't even know she had that. Fair enough, fair enough. Batteries included, speed. She has no pallet. Oh, what? What? Yep, she's fair enough. Alright. Come on. How did that Michaela take that hit? That's so dumb. I could have got another pain res there on Meg. Bathroom to the door. Okay, hold on. The way they're gonna go is they're gonna go split 5. That's where they messed up. Pick that. Get a speed token. Try and initiate chase again. Did nice. I'm going to pick that token. I'm going to go. 15% faster here. Full speed. It's fine, you know, we're still 15% faster. We catch up super quick. Bad pallet. Brother, you can't make that up. How did that miss? Yeah, I think they get this gen done behind me. I have a hook here. I don't. Hold on. Yes, I do, actually. I'm gonna force him off. Take that hit. Okay, hold on. Saw that there. She initiated a chase. That's fine. Take that hit. She wasted her sprint first. Good audio cue. Nice. I don't know if I put Meg on a pain res, but I'm going to here. I hope. My 5% is a little bit helpful. I already did. I think she's dead too. Someone ran off this one. Shoot. Okay. Oh, hold on. Who came over here? Can't remember if Michaela's dead or not, but we're by a door just to make it a little bit tough for them. That was a bad throw. I have to reposition that. The good part is, 30 seconds I'll know if the person Sable has to heal as well. And I can guard very well here. I can definitely get an axe throw from here, I think. 15 seconds. I don't know where they're coming from. I need to just... Oh, they left. Okay, I'll take the 2 kills. Let's tie again. Man, this build is, it's not working out. We're getting ties here. The speed has been nice. I made a mistake. Are you camp? I'm not camping, no. The speed is nice with this build. I'm just making a couple mistakes that's just not working out. And I'm noticing that. Did I get gold devout? Nope. To sacrifice and kill, yeah. Let's change the build up. Instead of play with your food, I'm gonna put on blood favor. Actually, you know what? Let's go here. I'm gonna do blood favor. I'm gonna do batteries. I'm gonna do pain res again. And I'm going to do, should I do undying? I'll do undying. Trying to check that blood favor. Foxy Hook is good, and this restaurant menu is such a good add-on. Foxy Hook would have been good for that build instead of that natural slowdown, I think. That might have been also messing me up. This one, loot bag, open the bag and see what goodies are inside. I feel like that would fit better for Celebrate Poster. The Celebrate Poster, you're celebrating escaping. That would have been better for this effect, which is switch them. That's just me, though. want to go, man. Creepy fucking killer. Jump scare. I don't think Glitch Up jump scares you in the game, does he? In Help Wanted, I don't think he ever does. I could be wrong though. Maybe I'm wrong though. Because I haven't fully played through that game. When does FNAF 4 hit 10 years? We gotta look at this. FNAF 4 with the date. July 23rd. So July 23rd, I will go ahead and hop back into VR one more time. Let's play those unique game modes. I'll probably cry. That's kind of creepy. I can't believe I got so many iridescents. Like, I have more iridescent Faz coins than all of the purple add-ons. That blows my mind. What does this even do? The undetectable. Oh, it gives you the axe, your terror radius. So how could this work? Let's see. You exit a thing, so you get the undetectable status effect, right? Once you're nearing the end of that 20 seconds, you throw the axe away. Its terror radius goes over there. You have another extra 10 seconds. Play FNAF 3? No. I hate that game. I'm not doing this. Not doing this. Shut that down. Not that game. Maybe I will. I'm sure I could beat it. I didn't like it. Springtrap's like the coolest animatronic ever. I just don't like the game he comes from. It's Ultimate Custom makes the best one, let me tell you. $444 greasy paper plates. Increase the time required to remove the axe by 15%. How long does it take normally? Does that say? No, it doesn't. Sounds like someone hasn't beaten Ultimate Custom Night. Man, look at this power. It's so descriptive in the special map feature security system. But nobody uses it. Again, I still haven't been scanned once by cameras today. Not one person has scanned me. That makes me sad. I think speed with the animatronic here is the aim of the game. I look at some haste builds or haste perks. They just nerfed a lot of perks. Like they just nerfed Unbound for some reason. I understand maybe 10% was too much, but then they nerfed it because audio glitch fair. But like even if the audio was normal, what do you get out of using the cameras? Sure, you mark the killer, but like. It's just risky for fast round, I don't know. Yeah, how was the PTB perfect? The audio was fine. You release the killer, and then the audio screws up. How does that happen? Yeah, the cameras are so much fun. They nerfed machine learning. Machine learning, Like, for game of foot, you have to be in the middle of a chase, so doing gens or breaking walls, this will never apply, and even that 7% haste is not good enough. That's fair. Crusty. So this work's not good enough. You hook this obsession, you gain undetectable, but you're already super undetectable almost all the time, and your terror rate is just small, so this one, again, I can see it being worth it, but 18 seconds, it's just, no, I wouldn't say this is worth it. Devour Hope is only after you hook someone. So for this killer, not worth it. That was haste spot on. Right? Rapid Brutality, you have to hit someone, but you don't get bloodless. Again, this would stack, but you still obviously have that. Once you hit someone, there's like a 2-second cooldown, so it's really 8 seconds-ish. You have to be blinded. It's just not worth it. Only on your shoulder. End of the game, it's only 4%, and this can be removed. It's 8%. It's when the generator you kick gets done. So this might apply once or twice in a match. You have to be vaulting someone, but it's not as fast. So it's really play with your food, batteries included, and unbounded. The only really haste style you can do. You could also maybe slowing someone down as well. Knockout could be a good perk. We might have to try that. See if we can get knockout to work. Maybe tomorrow or something. Or just see how well knockout would work. Because I think haste is the way to go with this killer, especially if you hit someone with the axe. Coup de grace could be nice. We could try out coup. On this map, there's like no hills or nowhere to just drop down. On any of the Withered Isle maps, there's no place to drop down. Alright, bathroom? Yep, bathroom has the door. Boom. Let's go 4. Hello. Okay, that's blood favor. Huge hit there. That lethality is crazy, by the way. You may not know. Oh, there goes one of my hexes. Yeah, you can bait people like that. I don't know why you do that. That's how it's useless. Nice. I guess it's hit here. I'll take that. That was worth it. I don't know what that was. Mess up healing skill check. Fuck. I disagree. I think his best add-on is the ground. Because if you do miss the axe, you get it back faster. I think Foxy's add-on is second. Because you're not always going to hit that axe. You also want to use it for Foxy's add-on. So it just works very well with it. Because look, you have the axe back right away. I would only get back probably like 2 seconds again. pallets and stuff. I think it's the other way around, but that's just me. And Blood Favor lets me get this pickup. Thank you, my totem. No. Because they work in tandem with each other. Look, I get the X back super fast now. Yeah, but that's like Clown's bottle. That's a speed idea. It's literally just a Clown bottle, right? You don't see Clown being super overpowered. Big hit there. So because I hit her, you can see how slow the X takes to get back. You gonna ball? Batteries included. Thanks for getting this gen done. That works out perfectly. Ah, let's be playing around. We had a really good start, so we can't throw this now. 5%, 12%, boom, look at that speed. Goes down back to 5. Get off my gen. You got stuck. Oh, it is faster. Clown's bottle, I think, is... It might be the same speed, actually. I could be wrong about that. It might be 7% for the Clown's bottle. There's my last totem, but got the nice hit on. She's gonna use the 10%. She wasted life. Saw that. Batteries included is a very nice perk for this totem. That one specifically. How big that radius is, right? Obviously, they made the radius bigger. They made the duration longer. The speed is less than it was in the PTB or whenever they announced the change, but that's very nice, very smooth. And with this code, you speed up and down. It can help when you have the axe. It can help without having the axe. It's a very nice perk to have. Very close to being right there. See if I can take him out. Are you just hiding in here? Really? This guy. A lot of them are using finesse. Okay, I can't get him here. Yeah, I can't get him. Hold on. I'm out there running clockwise. Never mind. You left. Why would you leave Shaq? You still have one more vault there, bud. Nice fake out. Nice try on my part. You're not taking the axe out. So I'm gonna leave it there. Get my speed still. Felt that? Nope. I give him that speed, but I also get it. I catch up. Oh, that was so close. He didn't pick up that speed. That's right. That's fine, I'm faster. Even if I missed that there, I don't think you can throw that there. Is there a pain res here? No. Yep. It's fine for the build. Obviously my totems are both gone, but I got so many early downs. That it was really clean. we are 5% faster. Okay, I wanted to grab, but that's fine. That's fine. They doubled the gen. That's fine. No point using chain res if I have it there. I'm gonna leave that down. That's a really unsafe pallet. Okay. I don't get my 5%. Nice. Restart the timer for her. Nice and speedy though. That was a bad pallet. Nice. What's that eyes looking at me? I don't like that. That move. Creepy. Even with those gens done, I win this here. Once they fix that audio bug, if people start using the cameras more, it'll be very tough on Springtrap. After being spotted and having to avoid stuff like that. Oh. That was a miss? Oh, she's lagging. Oh my god. She's very laggy. Holy moly. You got pain res? We do. Just in case. I can see why 10% for 6 seconds would be a little bit overpowered. You know. Oh, he waited. Smart guy. Fortunately. Oh my god, that 12%. Wow, we almost got him there. Wow, we almost got him again. Oh, come on. Got a good loop here. Fortunately, I am a little bit faster for him. That axe is there, he'll be able to use it. But I got the batteries included. Oh, the aura goes away. I forgot about that. Nice. Your dead heart's already gone, so. They didn't bring a hatch offer in. There we go. Finally got a good win here. I think this build was actually the true winner. She healed. She wasn't even doing a gen. Yeah, this build might be the true winner here. If we could have had those totems for a little bit longer, I'm sure that it would have been much stronger. Yeah, I know where she was. Speed will help me here. Ah, she found it. It must have been up in that top bit there by the shack. Unfortunate. Hey, you got the gold devout. First one. Nice. Well, GG's. Ooh, she had hope too, so she was moving faster. Yeah, I think speed with Springtrap is the way to go, due to him having such a small tear radius. With that range, and then you have the axe, you can probably get a grab. All this stuff together, I think it works very well. And I think haste is the way to go with Springtrap. But we've been streaming here for about almost 2.5 hours. Very under 2.5 hours there. But hopefully tomorrow when we stream again, play some more, we'll do a little bit better than we did there. We have some fun customs, play a little bit there, play Springtrap there, play Springtrap before, after, glitch, all this stuff. So yeah, without further ado, hope you guys did enjoy the stream nonetheless. Maybe leave a like, maybe leave a nice comment down below, maybe hit that subscribe button, but dang that little bell, and I'll see you all next time for some more Dead by Daylight X FNAF. Bye, everybody. That's creepy.